I'm Nick.
I'm Timo. I'm Ben. Fred. What?
Who are you?
I ain't continuing.
You gotta say your name.
Oh, window.
And this is for the boys back home. Today, we're going on an adventure to the shores of Lake Huron to go camping with two novice campers. Got a gamer, we got two other dingle-dongs, and then you got me and Ben. Should be an interesting camp out. We're walking about 2 miles to get to our campsite at the state park where we're at. Probably gonna take a stop about halfway, take a little break just since some of these guys haven't done this sort of thing, hiking out in the woods with their gear on. Have some lunch. We brought some sandwiches with us to eat, and then we'll get there and set up camp, get a fire going, and just hang on out. Should be a good weekend. We stopped for a quick minute, just give ourselves a quick break here after walking about a mile on the trail, especially since Andy and Lucas and Tyler haven't really done this before, so just sitting here on the water edge, having lunch, taking a break, drinking water, getting hydrated, and we'll be at the campsite pretty soon. So pretty exciting to get there and get all set up. Well, we just got to the campsite and wow, is that beautiful. Just check this out, right on the shoreline. So nice. There's Lucas walking away from me. Andy. And the other two guys, Ty and Ben. Timo, that is. Look at that water. It's one of the things I love about living in Michigan. So we're probably gonna take a gander around here for a little bit before we start getting things set up, because I mean, this is a pretty cool camping spot. Haven't done anything like this. And since we got the newbies, Andy and Ty and Lucas, gonna take it a little easy this time.
All right, so we made it to the campsite. There's Nick right there. Tyler, Andy, and Lucas are over there. Got a nice little beach spot here on Lake Huron. So tonight we're gonna be using 3 sleeping methods. We have 2 tarps, and then we're gonna do a tent. It's a nice flat sandy area right here. So Nick and I are working on getting camp set up, and the fellas are over there gathering some wood. Tonight we're gonna have some pork tenderloin, rice, and some corn on the cob. So we'll give you another update here in a few minutes.
So we got the tarp set up here, the first tarp. Kind of got it staked out and got 4 corners. Set up in a fashion so that when we stick this pole in here, which I'm about to do, kind of form like almost like a tent. Not really gonna have so much of a door, but that won't be a problem really, since we're not expecting any rain. Even if we did, it's gonna be light. So I'm gonna stick this in here where me and someone else are gonna sleep. And then all we're gonna do is gonna take some of these sides. We're just gonna probably get some sticks and pull this nice and taut and make it look pretty. Maybe take some paracord, make this doorway a little bit nicer, something like that. And you can fit 2 guys in there pretty easily. Pretty roomy.
Alright. Might be a lumberjack. Andy, kick that bad boy down. That's already down. None of it for you. Alright, not bad at it. Real man, kick that down. Like you mean it.
There you go.
Bang.
Beautiful.
Well, we have both of the tarp tents pretty much set up. Here is first one, There's a second one. Ben just working on finishing that. Look how roomy it is in there though. It's almost as good as just a regular tent. Of course, we still got the one extra tent there that we gotta set up too. One thing I did want to note here is that didn't have enough stakes, so I ended up carving one. Moving to the light bit, just shaved tip off the end, and then I made like almost like a bird's beak right here. Just kind of catch the rope, hold it in place when it's in the ground. I am noticing, because this is a quite sandy area, if you didn't already gather that, that the stakes aren't staying in quite as well, but making it work should be okay, as long as we keep an eye on it.
Got plenty over there, so we're gonna test out a new piece of gear. So we got this grill water filter. So it's a pretty cool system. So you fill this first part with water. There's a filter on the bottom. Take the cap off, and then filter the water through, and you got filtered water. So let's go try it out.
Don't get your shoes wet.
Yeah.
I'm prone to that. So I'm staying back here while Ben does that. Don't get the sand in there either. I'll definitely clog it up. Fred's coming to watch. So is Tay.
This is like this is so cool to me. I don't know why.
It's because of engineering. All right, let's see it. Should dump too much out.
You need to stand on the rocks over there. That might be easier.
He got a little wet.
All right, let's do this. Whoa.
Oh,
Let's get in on that.
that must be like arm workout.
It's no longer squishing up. Can't imagine filtering water is the easiest thing.
That's it.
Let's see. How was it?
It's actually not bad.
Really? Kind of intrigued.
This is really cool.
Holy shit.
Lakey.
Yeah?
You think so?
Does it have a little flavor
Because,
to
I
it?
mean, if you put both of them in, like
Let's
next
see.
to the stuff out of the faucet or through the filter,
Yeah.
like you'd be like, all right, which one's from the lake? I'd be like, I don't know.
Spilled a little bit, but I don't think it tastes bad. I don't taste it. It doesn't
tastes
seem
like
lakey
water.
to me.
Yeah, I don't taste the lake. So, grill. Need a water filter. Highly recommend. Shout out to T-Mac for the new gear.
Well, we got ourselves a tarp tent. I'm in the one with Ty, getting our gear set up in here.
What's good, fam?
What's good, fam? Just missed him. There's Lucas walking outside again. Yeah, I gotta figure out somewhere to put my gear, and over here, our tarp, we got Lucas and Ben. Sorry, Fred and Ben. There's Andy. He's in the tent. Say hello, Andy.
Deuces.
Sorry, Uncle Window.
That's fun.
Say hello to the gamer.
What's up?
What are you working on?
Just create a little more room in the old shack.
Feel that? Me and Ty are pretty cozy in there. Definitely gonna be close to the edge.
Definitely gonna snore my ass off, but hey, that's what you gotta do when you're camping.
It'll give me a white noise machine or something.
You better hope it rains, buddy. You're gonna be hearing
I'm
a
not
bunch
sure I
of
want it to rain. I'm kind of sleeping on the ground right there.
PTSD from the last video.
Yeah, PTSD from camping in Cadillac. Yeah, I had to think about that.
Alrighty guys, as we saw in last video, Ben already showed us, he grabbed the cotton ball, put it all in Vaseline. We got ourselves a little goodie bag and some wood. Let's see if it continues to work. Oh,
Some little sticks in there.
oh, it's continuing to work. Look at that. Look at that. Holy smokes. Fun fact too, we have a lighter in the car. It's 2 miles away, so if this didn't work, big punishment, boys.
Apparently this is what we do in our spare time. It's pretty high up there.
I don't know how much higher I can get, really.
Whoa there. Sure, that's a neat view. Stay out of the camera. There you go.
It is the Fred in its natural habitat. We must watch from a distance.
Yeah.
So we've been making a mess out here.
At least it's just wood.
Check out the ground. We've been carving, 4 of us. Andy's over there.
Just launching sticks to
I think
practice
he's
his grenade
practicing to launch grenades. Not entirely sure.
throwing. Why?
He's enjoying himself though. Ben's I think Ben's making a spoon, right?
Yeah.
So he's working on that. Lucas is
Fred.
Fred is working on something. I don't know what.
Cross. Make a little cross when I pray.
There you go. And Timo's over there crawling in the tarp and getting his gear all set up finally. He was letting his air mat fill up. He had a self-inflating one, so yeah. There he is. Big guy himself.
All set.
And plenty of stuff to start the fire tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll watch Andy for a minute.
You can't tell me that's not entertaining.
If only you guys could see the look on his face. Oh.
He's a ham.
Boom.
Did he get it?
I think he might have. Or at least he got pretty close.
Well, we're gonna know in 3, 2, 1.
So anyway, got my spoon. Working on her here. Those two jabronis are doing that. Ty's doing this thing. Man, he's throwing grenades. It's a good time. Catch you guys later. Starting on dinner here.
Yes, sir.
What we got going on here, Ben?
We got ourselves a pork loin, along with some corn on the cob. We also got some rice in the works.
Just some boil on the bag rice that we're gonna get a pot of water boiling. Throw these in there. All good.
4-course meal right here.
How we doing, Chef Timo?
We're cooking.
Yeah, look, it's Fred back from the water. And let's go.
Alrighty, let's see what Ben prepared over here. We got a uncooked pork tenderloin, butter on top, garlic in the sides. I did some corn, wrapped her up.
A little bit
We
of
got
the fire
the
so
coals
we just got
going.
the coals.
Made by Nick. Pork tenderloin is getting cooked. Might take a hot minute. Nick,
And,
when do you think it's gonna get done?
It's gonna take a little while. At least 30 minutes, maybe 40. Up to an hour, I'd say. I'm moving right now, I'm moving the fire so that we still have fire, but leaving the coals right here so that way our food cooks nice and even.
So a part of camping is just messing around and playing baseball with what, Lucas?
The rock that's the closest to the size of a baseball.
And what's the bat?
So Wilson.
All right, let's see how it works.
We call that's a Rowland big stick. Ready?
Oh, it's right here. What a shot.
This is a terrible idea.
How did that Wilson hold up?
I mean, it didn't shatter.
It might shatter on
This is a genuine big stick right here.
Holy smokes.
Do not throw it overhand. You piece of shit.
I'm practicing.
No. He's going to fall in. Please,
Oh.
It's terrifying. Oh. Let's go again. Terrible.
Not the foul ball.
Terrible contact.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
We forgot a baseball at the house. Alternatives. Oh! Right on the shoulder. That's a walk. That's
Hit by batted ball.
yeah.
by rock.
Strike one.
Yeah.
Swinging like a rusty gate.
I'm in terrible shape. Swing like a rusty gate.
What do we got going on over here, Ben?
Got the corns going. We got
Holy,
some
what a shot.
loins going. We're gonna have some rice going here in a minute.
Where'd you get the water from?
The lake. Nature sink.
Alrighty. We get back to you guys as soon as it's done. Oh my goodness.
Base hit.
Let's have to eat with our hands.
Oh, we got silverware somewhere.
There we do.
I have spoons in my bag.
There you do. Well, we had a little oopsie with the rice. Yeah.
Gonna have a little bit of burnt plastic in it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It boiled through the water. So,
But the loin looks good. So that should be promising. I want some bread in a bit. And corn. Anywho. We're gonna eat. We'll let you know how it is. Our burnt plastic rice and our tinfoil loin.
This is bad boy.
This pork is pretty good.
Ooh.
What do you guys think?
It's pork. It's amazing.
Most
Thanks,
definitely.
Brad. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Ben doesn't remember which one he seasoned what though.
yeah, that's good though.
Fire.
Andy's a little disappointed with the rice.
Not to your standard.
He just throws it out. That's where all the coons are gonna go now. Yogi's gonna get you. Man, he doesn't care.
Shut up, Nick.
Anywho. TTY.
Yeah, wait a sec, we're done. You guys ever eaten cold hot dogs?
Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan, though.
Really? I love me some cold hot dogs.
Well, started raining. We got a nice fire going now though. Check that out.
It's pretty thick.
Check out Andy over there.
Thicker than a knicker.
We got Fred right there and Timo.
Number 9.
Federico.
Really get this light right. Shouldn't last too long. See you guys in a bit. We just made some bread. A little crispy around the edges, but still tastes pretty good.
Careful. You don't
Sticks to the pan a little bit.
Floppy.
Still A-okay. Seems like everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah, grab that shit, Andy.
And we had some
And-
hot tang.
And some hot tang. We had some hot tang, but
Took
that
that
went away
real
real quick.
Cheers, boys.
And we got a nice toasty fire over there. Well, fellas, what time is it? It is
Bedtime.
currently 11:15, and we are all tired and ready to go to bed. So we put down the fire to coals, and we clean everything up, put the food in the bear box, and
And now we're gonna try to sleep.
now we're gonna try and sleep in our contraptions that we made.
Boy, oh boy, are we tired.
I guess we'll see you in the morning.
The water's cold now.
Well, good morning. It's 7:16. Been up for about half hour or so. had some casualties last night. Our boys Nick and Tyler lost a tent in a rainstorm. Lucas and I stayed pretty dry, but Lucas had a hard time getting to sleep. And then Andy in the freaking Lamborghini of tents right there, he had no problem at all. But on a positive note, we got to wake up to this view, which you absolutely cannot complain about. So, step one's gonna be getting the fire going, and then get some coffee, and we'll start some breakfast. So we'll give you an update here in a little bit.
Well, fire started here. Just trying to get nice and hot for when we start cooking. And got me, Ben, Andy, Fred up. Still got Ty over there sleeping though. Didn't think he would be the last one to sleep. Thought it'd be Andy, but so far not a bad morning. Just a little wet. I think Ty's gonna be asleep for a while probably after our little adventure last night in the rain with our fallen tent, but we're making it do. Your side of the story, sir.
Well, the tent fell and right on me, and then the guy holding the camera, show your face, Nick.
I'm not here.
He, with so much urgency, is like, Tymo, the tent fell. I know the tent fell, Nick. And then put the camera at that guy.
Yo.
When that happened, we had all our stuff in our hands. I'm running into his tent. I'm like, window, open the tent, open the tent. With no urgency whatsoever, I'm the one who opened the tent with the stuff. And I open the tent and I see his face. Show him the face, Andy. Oh, your eyes are a little open.
Like this?
No, they're open.
Oh, your eyes are still closed.
Open. Oh, there you go.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's his normal eyes.
That's normal. That's my normal eyes.
With no urgency whatsoever. And I'm explaining to him, I'm like, Andy, our tent fell. We need to go in here. We need help. And he looks at me again. He's like, what are you doing? I repeat the story again. He responds with, what are you doing?
That's
about it. And that's what our night
it's like
kinda
like
looks
an AI. Used to.
Getting breakfast
it was like our staple,
cooked here.
back in the days.
Having spam and eggs.
Well, I mean,
Breakfast. Had some
well,
nice
to be
hot
fair,
beverages.
we were really
Yeah,
poor.
just warming it up over the old jet boy
I'm
over there.
scared.
Hey Nick, you want to pull my plate out?
Yeah, I got you. Honey, 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 honey.
Look on that trail. Pull this out of the bag and put this in the Ziploc bag.
Good thinking, Fred.
Because I don't want honey all over my bag. And my sleeping pad.
We just want honey all over our toilet paper. Yeah.
No, I'm pulling the toilet paper out.
Oh. I thought you wanted honey flavored toilet
Genius
paper.
moment from Progressive.
Honey covered toilet paper.
Honey butter.
I'm going to say.
Well, it's the end of our trip.
It's time to head home.
We still got to hike out. It's not over yet.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta hike out.
We got to hike out. It's not over.
We got 2 miles to go. Okay,
The homemade root beer.
but we're leaving the campground to go get root beer from A&W. Anyways, we're gonna hike back to the car now. It was a good trip.
It's time for an Advil and a day off.
Maybe 2 Advils. Might need it. Well, we made it back to the car. See it just right in front of us. Appreciate you guys watching today. Hope you enjoyed the video of us, our tent collapse and all our meals and whatnot. Just the boys hanging out here in Lake Huron. Until next time, it's for the boys back home.
If you like this video and you'd like to see more, please make sure to like and subscribe.